The Browns trying to get to 2-0, and we are underway. Week 2 of the NFL on CBS, and Peppers will take a knee. Crowell next to him. It's Crowell running left, trying to get past Suggs. He does, but
huddle, which surprises you for a young player on the road.
He'll hand it off again, and Crowell doing nothing. It'll be 3rd down and long. Another long one, 3rd and 7 with 1 on the play clock. They don't get it off. Free today, Gene Steratore.
Offense, 5-yard penalty, 3rd down.
Duke Johnson, the running back. Kaiser gets rid of it while he's hit, and it's incomplete. Campanaro, who was questionable with an ankle injury, he suffered that injury in practice on Friday. He is active, and he's back there with Lardarius Webb. This one going to Webb, who calls for a fair catch at the 28-yard line. 17 times, a 20-0 victory in Cincinnati. Here's Terrence West, the former Cleveland Brown, and he is...
Trevon Coley and Danny Shelton, 2 really big defensive tackles.
West actually lost a yard, so it's 2nd and 11. Flacco over the middle of Macklin for a Baltimore 1st down. As soon as we know more, we'll get an update from Steve Tasker down on the Ravens sideline. Flacco play action on 1st down. Completes it to his tight end, Benjamin Watson. His first catch as... Rashad Perriman has replaced Macklin at wide receiver. It's a handoff to another former Brown. It's Terrence West. Offense that held Le'Veon Bell and the Steelers offense to just 35 yards rushing. Flacco looking to throw again, and Perriman dropped it. Javaris Allen has come in at running back. As you see the safeties, just like last week, playing deep for Cleveland. Pressure coming by Kirksey, and he gets Flacco. Their punter, Sam Cook, could not convert on 3rd down. Peppers back deep. Cook trying to pin him deep. A fair catch by Peppers at the 9-yard line. Believed to be the longest in NFL history. And he's blocking for Isaiah Crowell, who's able to get into the 2nd level. Crowell picks up 9 yards. It's 2nd and 1. They go back to Crowell, fighting for that 1st down, and he is being evaluated for a stinger on his right shoulder. We'll see if he's able to come back. Kaiser throwing and completes it. Welcome to Hugh Jackson's offense. Look at this formation. We saw the T formation last week. Here it's Kaiser swinging one to Kenny Britt. Kaiser looking sideline, incomplete. And a false start is called against the Browns. False start.
False start. Offense, number 10. 5-yard penalty, 3rd down.
Rashard Higgins is the slot receiver for Hugh Jackson. He was elevated off the practice squad yesterday. Suggs coming with pressure. Kaiser steps up. Now Kaiser on the run. Lost the football. Knocked out by Suggs and scooped up by Matthew Judon. Position for Joe Flacco. Flacco. Now he steps up and throws it to Wallace, who is drilled. In for 2nd down after the 7-yard pickup by Wallace. Flacco on the move, completes it to Watson again, and that's good for a Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10 for Baltimore at the 22. It's Javaris Allen on the carry, and he picks up a couple of yards. Well,
he knows that he put his defense in this position.
And Michael Campanaro lined up next to Joe Flacco. He doesn't get the pass here. Instead, it's Nick Boyle running up the middle. So hinted this week you might suit Campanaro in that Danny Woodhead role. Woodhead going on IR. This pass is complete to Max Williams, who's hit for Baltimore.
We got a heavy alignment with an extra tackle over on this side.
Hand off of West. West is tripped up at the line of scrimmage.
Don't be the 2nd guy to push and shove. And
personal foul. Unnecessary roughness. Defense, number 58, contact after the play, half the distance to the goal, automatic, 1st down.
So 1st and goal from the 4-yard line. West, the running back, takes the handoff, running left. West cuts it up and in. Touchdown.
With all of the vision that you want from a running back, you are patient.
but he was sent to Tennessee following preseason in a trade and ended here with the Ravens. But off to a good start here, and the West touchdown following the Kaiser fumble has given Baltimore a 7-0 lead. Peppers takes a knee. So far he's been sacked 8 times in his young career. Play action on the move, has got some time, fires to the sideline, caught by Britt. A flag comes in.
Pass interference, offense number 18. 10-yard penalty, replay, first down.
In Baltimore, the penalty makes it 1st and 20. Crowell. Another flag is down.
Illegal formation, offense number 87 was covered on the play. The 5-yard penalty is declined. 2nd down.
2nd down and 18. Kaiser looking at deep shot down the sideline for Coleman, incomplete. That pass in the holes. 3rd and 18. They've averaged 3rd and 16 so far in this quarter. Kaiser down the middle and a diving attempt and caught.
He came in there, made a big play, got him out of a hole.
Career-long catch by Higgins. Now a screen pass to Duke Johnson, his first touch today. Gets away from one, and Duke Johnson putting the moves on. Johnson takes the handoff this time, his first carry of the season. Did not get any. He's lined up in the slot right now with Crowell, the running back, on 2nd and 7. Kaiser completes this one to his rookie tight end, David Njoku. Kaiser off the hands, and Weddle got a hand on it. Did he pick it? He did! He called it a breath of fresh air to be here with this organization. So the Ravens take over with Javaris Allen on the carry. Once Lofton and Steve Tasker, our entire crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. Here's a handoff to Campanero. His first carry of this season, and he's on the sideline for 3rd down and 3. Play action, Flacco to the tight end Williams, fighting for the first down. Goes 7 of 8 for 55 yards. Looking to throw again. Trying to take a deep shot for Mike Wallace. Nobody's there except for Jason McCourty, who comes. And the Browns offense, which has struggled, returns to the field. They'll get it at their own 8-yard line. Crowell on the pitch. And Crowell with nowhere to go.
Path to perfection.
Wallace tried to get back there, but it was too late. On 2nd down, Kaiser. He'll run it. He's got some good speed, and he slides for a Cleveland first.
Kaiser, obviously, good slide right there.
And at Toledo Central Catholic. Pressure coming, and Mosley with the sack.
Holding, defense number 22. 5-yard penalty, automatic, first down.
And the Browns are given an automatic first down. 1st and 10. They trail 7-0. Duke Johnson on the carry. And he is shoved out by Patrick Owasso.
Eric Weddle walked in and said, "Hey, coach." And you guys kind of looked at me like, what?
2nd down and 10. Kaiser trying to go to the air, steps up, throws one in the vicinity of Higgins. It's nearly intercepted. All 5 of the Browns' 3rd downs have been of at least 10 yards. 3rd and 10 here. And the tackle. This is a spiraling kick, but a short one. Campanero comes up to the 32 and out of bounds at the 35. Joe Flacco in the shotgun, hands it off to Terrence West. West has some room on the left side. West spins his way. So far today, 10 passes, 8 runs, make it 9 runs, and this one is going nowhere. Javaris Allen lined up at the top of your screen on 2nd and 14. Flacco finds some time, fires, and a catch is made by Benjamin Watson. He's 6'3", 251. Used his big frame to go up and get that one. Flacco back to the air. Wide open is Watson. Slips a tackle, but can't stay on his feet. Saw Peppers playing very deep last week to take the deep threat away from the Steelers. Greg Williams told us after the carry by Allen that the fullback is into the game right now on 2nd and 6. Flacco again rolling right, fires, caught, touchdown! But he gets in the end zone here.
That's just about the 5th sixth time where we've seen Joe Flacco on the move outside the pocket area.
He shuffle there from Javaris
A
Allen.
little bit of the icky shuffle. A little throwback Sunday.
Justin Tucker looks stiff. He didn't look good against Cincinnati. Flacco has been on the move all day, throwing very crisply and quickly is coming back to his normal form. Now last year, Hugh Jackson did use Hogan just as a kind of a change up to run the football a little bit. He's throwing on first down, and that pass is incomplete. Oh, now we have an update from the Cleveland sideline. Kaiser has a migraine, and his return is questionable. So Hogan, the quarterback, playing in just his 5th NFL game, has a wide open DeValve, who makes the catch. Leno back deep. DeValve cuts it up and in, and a big play by the Browns.
Tight end, get behind your defense. 12 guys on the field at the start of that snap.
Hogan again looking for Coleman, diving catch at the 5-yard line. Now they're saying no.
12 guys on the field.
The ruling on the field is an incomplete pass. However, we do have 12 men on the field defense. It's a 5-yard penalty, replay, first down.
Called a timeout, then challenged a play loss.
After
2
review,
timeouts.
The ruling on the field is confirmed that it's an incomplete pass.
Kevin Hogan, the quarterback. Deshaun Kaiser has a migraine. His return is questionable. Hogan will keep this one himself. Trying to get around to the right side, and Hogan picks up the first down.
Not making it through a game. Now, he's down to 1 right now. So I don't know if I'd be running him on quarterback runs.
Cody Kessler inactive today. The Browns do carry 3 quarterbacks, but Kessler for the 2nd straight week is not dressed. Play action. Hogan with pressure coming. Steps up, fires into the end zone, and it is caught! Touchdown!
He throws it to the outside shoulder. Nice job stepping up in the pocket. We saw the same thing on the near completion to Corey Coleman.
For Kevin Hogan. Now the extra point for the rookie Zane Gonzalez, and it's kickoff by Gonzalez with Campanaro back deep, and it will be a touchback. Terrence West, who has a rushing touchdown, is the running back, and he'll get it from Flacco here with some room to run, and Terrence West muscles already matched his completion total from a week ago in Cincinnati.
The trade surprised everybody last year, and he was a heck of a player once he got to the Browns.
Flacco gets rid of it, and it's broken up. So that sets up 3rd down and 9. Pressure coming. Flacco tripped up and sacked. Burgess tripped him up. Kirksey finished him off. And on 4th and 19, Sam Cook is out. Peppers, the deep man. Good kick by Cook. Driving Peppers back to the 14. Peppers across the 20.
Personal foul. Unnecessary roughness. Kicking team player number 85. Continuously blocking an opponent out of bounds. It's a penalty half the distance to the goal. First down, Cleveland.
Duke Johnson, the running back. Hogan in trouble. He's got to get out of the end zone. He does. There is a flag down.
Side of the end zone.
Legal use of hands.
Oh,
offense.
okay.
Number 72. Penalty is declined. 2nd down.
Engaged with Tyus Bauer, the rookie linebacker out of Houston. Browns kind of just get some room. Get out. Hogan in his own end zone. Steps up, throws on the run. A dangerous pass, middle of the field, and it's incomplete. Remember, Browns had a punt blocked last week for a touchdown. And before Colquitt gets it off.
False start. Offense number 50. Half the distance to the goal. 4th down.
Gets this one away. Campanaro from his own 43. Midfield and hit hard.
During the kick, holding number 48 of the return team. 10-yard penalty from the end of the kick. First down, Baltimore.
Backs the Ravens up to their own 31, but they do have all 3 timeouts. And this pass is complete to Javaris Allen.
But not in a hurry right now.
1:20 to go. Flacco to Watson again for another Ravens first down. 2 timeouts left for the Ravens. They have it 1st and 10. at the Cleveland 44-yard line. Pressure coming. Flacco gets rid of it. It's incomplete. Second down and 10. 1:12 to go. Go to Allen again, and there's Collins right on the spot, making the tackle at the 40-yard line. Flacco and a miscommunication with Perriman. Tucker's going to attempt a 58-yarder. He was 10 of 10 from 50-plus last year, and that one is no good. Hogan, high pass is reeled in by Higgins, who runs out of bounds close to the chains. Gain of 8, third catch for Higgins. It's 2nd and 2. Hogan, another strike right back to Higgins.
This one, they were Joe Flacco and
False start. Offense number 72.
Hogan on the move. Throwing, it's intercepted. Tyus Bowser, the pick. And it's the 3rd turnover today. A 27-yard return for the rookie. So now Ravens 1 timeout, 19 seconds to go. Flacco throwing a sideline route to Macklin, and he gets out of bounds. The 58-yard field goal a moment ago. It's 2nd down and 9. Hands it off to Allen. Browns defense not expecting it. Allen has room. Allen inside the 20. Allen still going. Down inside the 5. And Macklin in the slot. Perriman, who's a big target, 6'2" at the bottom. Flacco throws it. Caught. Touchdown.
just being right in front of Joe Flacco. 1, 2, 3 steps, and you can see that ball's coming out because you saw the separation at the end.
The long snapper is Morgan Cox. And it's good, 21-7. Things were said that we cannot repeat. Look at this, the Ravens, they have scooped that one up at the bottom here in Baltimore when they beat the Ravens 33-30 in overtime. And Campanaro will take a knee. Let's 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line. Here's West. And he picks up a yard. It's 2nd down and 8. Play action. Flacco, the screen to Williams, the tight end. Gets away from one. Still on his feet. And he's got a Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10 from the 40-yard line. West. And he's lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage, the field. So he's going to go into the locker room to get a closer look. As Javaris Allen on the carry.
Cognizant of those areas. Now there are 8 guys up at the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd and 6. Quick pass incomplete. There's a flag down. Peppers lets this one go. It's into the end zone.
10-yard line.
Defense number 24 lined up in the neutral zone. 5-yard penalty, replay, 4th down.
This is a high kick. Peppers originally called for a fair catch. Lets it bounce. It takes a Cleveland hop to the 17-yard line on Marshall Yonda. As soon as we get one, we'll pass it along. Hogan throwing on 1st down to his favorite target today, Rashard Higgins.
Number one, he's going to be listening to the play calls because he has that microphone in his helmet. 2nd down and 6. Hogan, and that pass is dropped by Corey Coleman. Only 3 on the play clock. And now a timeout called for by Cleveland. They were in the Browns are 4 for 18 this season on 3rd downs. That's just 22%. Pressure coming, and a flag is down.
Offside defense, number 99, unabated. 5-yard penalty.
They're throwing it on 3rd and 1. Hogan deep down the field for Lewis. Johnson then cuts it off and makes the catch. 34-yard gain and a 1st down for Cleveland. Crowell on the carry. He's got some room. Crowell at the 25 and tripped up at the 23-yard line.
Last two plays, they've gained 51 yards. Back on the ground with Crowell. He's ripped down by Carl. Second down and 8. Play action. Hogan taking a shot in the end zone. Incomplete. He's 3rd and 8. This one is exactly 8 yards with 9.5 to go in the third. Hogan high and incomplete. Goal attempt for Zane Gonzalez. 7th round pick. And it's good. Have an injury update coming on Kaiser from Steve Tasker. And a touchback. Flacco in trouble. Escapes. Now on the run, trying to get away. Don't throw it away. Good job by Flacco to avoid the sack run. 9-10 to go in the third quarter. Flacco to the air again. Short pass, and that's caught by Watson, but immediately wrapped up.
Pushing them to do more.
3rd down and 12. Good protection. The pass is batted down and incomplete.
We'll see if he knows it again this afternoon.
It was Ogba who batted down that pass. First 3 and out today by the Baltimore offense. Good punt by Cook. Out of bounds around the 10-yard line. Pass thrown by Florida. Meanwhile, Deshaun Kaiser re-enters the game. His migraine is cleared. Kaiser gets out of trouble, but still nowhere to go, and he goes down to the ground at the 15. And Kaiser.
Offense. 5-yard penalty. Third down.
Poor awareness.
Deshaun Kaiser.
Second delay of game with Kaiser at quarterback for the Browns. Looking down the field, and that pass is too high for his intended target, Sammy Coates. So Colquitt to punt. Campanaro and Webb back deep. This is good punt by Colquitt. Campanaro all the way back to his own 25-yard line. And he goes down at the 36.
Are down right now for Baltimore.
It's Brandon Williams who's out, not Max Williams. Brandon Williams was not out there for the last defensive series for the Ravens, and Yonda's still not out there on this drive for Flacco and Baltimore. As
on Greg Williams of trying to exploit that matchup at right guard.
Loss of 2 on first down, 2nd and 12. Flacco gets rid of it to Allen, and Allen across the 40 to bring up 3rd down as
Players getting dehydrated.
Ravens just 1 for 6 on 3rd downs. Flacco completes and converts. Terrence West close to midfield, a gain of 8. Last week the Ravens rushed it 42 times. Today 16 carries compared to 30 passes for Flacco. They hand this one off to Alex Collins, just off the practice squad yesterday on 1st and 10. Run it again off the handoff from Flacco. And Collins a little spark off the bench. Collins for the 3rd straight time. Now trying to get to the right side. And he's hit hard after Arkansas kicked her. 3rd down and 5. The 3 on the play clock. They hand it off to Javaris Allen. He's got some room. Allen right at Jamie Collins. And Javar picked up 35 yards. And it's Allen again. And this time the Browns come up to meet him. It's to 42 for the Browns. It's 2nd down and 9. Play action. Flacco. And he's able just to throw this one away. As Christian. Flacco to Allen. And he's hit at the 10-yard line and gets no further.
Contact.
That's the 5th tackle for Peppers. And time's going to run out in the 3rd quarter unless Flacco's just trying to get him to jump here late. That's what he does. That is the end of the 3rd quarter. Tucker is 0 for 1 today. He missed from 58.
How often do you get to say that?
Very rarely. Only missed 1 the entire season last year. And the Browns have the youngest team in the NFL by age. 24.1 years is their average age.
I think you could say that about them for the last.
Kaiser out of the shotgun. On 1st and 10. Looking to throw the football. On the move, chased by Davis, and down he goes at the 27.
Within 3 of the Indianapolis Colts, 13-10.
Back to Andrew Catalan.
All right, JB, thank you. Corey Coleman with that. Kaiser looking deep down the field. He's got a man, and it's caught by Higgins. Higgins is shoved out of bounds by Higgins. Had 77 yards receiving the entire year. Today, he's got 80 yards. Kaiser too high for Crowell. 2nd and 10 with Duke Johnson at running back. Kaiser over the middle, off the hand of Kenny Britt, but a flag comes.
Legal use of hands to the face. Defense, number 22. 5-yard penalty, automatic, first down.
So maybe the hands will be even lower next time.
Browns driving, they've got it at the Baltimore 30. Kaiser pump fakes, now looking for Coleman, and it's nearly intercepted. 2nd and 10. Kaiser over the middle to Higgins, his 6th catch, and he fights his way for a first down. 1st and 10. Duke Johnson on the delayed handoff. Johnson at the 10. Johnson to the outside at the 5. Lunches for the end zone. 1st and goal with Crowell next to Kaiser. Kaiser had a rushing touchdown last week against Pittsburgh. He's going to try to run this one in as well, but he can't. Baltimore, 2nd and goal. Kaiser, good protection over the middle, intercepted! Picked off by Lardarius Webb. It's the 2nd pick for Webb, and the Ravens offense goes back to work without Marshall Yonda. He's out for the rest of the game with an ankle injury. This is Collins on the carry. 7-yard pickup on 1st for Collins. He remains the running back on 2nd down and 3. Hit the backfield, gets away, and Collins dances his way for another Baltimore first down.
We want to be +5, +10, which are good numbers. But +28, it's like hitting 75 home runs.
They're already +7. Here in the 4th quarter of the 2nd game. So it's 2nd down and 1. It's a handoff. Chris Matthews, the motion man. Javaris Allen cannot get away from Carl Nassib.
Let somebody go and block. He's going to make a play in the backfield.
Play action to Collins. Flacco completes it to Williams, who rumbles his way across the 45-yard line. Flacco's in the shotgun. Over the middle, caught by Watson right at the chains. This will depend on the spot, and it's a good spot if you're a Ravens fan. First down, Baltimore. Collins up the middle, he's got some room. Collins now trying to get to the outside and can't spin away from Peppers. Ball comes out late. He may have been down for the moment, though. They're saying it's Browns football. Then the ball gets tossed around midfield, and it's still with the Browns. But Kaiser's 9 out of 18 for 129 yards and 2 interceptions. And a flag comes in.
Neutral zone infraction, defense number 55. 5-yard penalty, first down.
Kaiser down the field for Coates. Juggled, he caught it, but out of bounds.
Which is where you see the white stripes on the sideline.
Coates still without a catch this season. Kaiser tries to escape and throws it incomplete to instead. It seems like Terrell Suggs has found the fountain of youth at the age of 34. His 3rd quarterback hit. It's 3rd and 5. Kaiser chased out again, throws, intercepted, Brandon Carr. And Carr goes down at the 35. There's movement on the line. You saw that. This
encroachment, defense number 94. 5-yard penalty, first down.
Throws the ball late back into traffic. Those are mistakes that young players make more often than veterans.
It's only been 2 games, but so far they've forced 10 turnovers. Flacco on the run, completes it to Watson, who's got a Baltimore first down. Lars Allen in at running back as we're inside 5 minutes to go. Allen met at the line with the Browns expecting run. 2nd and 11. Allen again met in the backfield. Do you use a timeout here? If
He is and that dedicated toward what he's doing, there will be improvement, but there will also be bumps in the road. A couple of interceptions, it might be a sleepless night.
Good point. So, all right, Ravens have one timeout left now. 3rd and 13. Hand it off to Allen. And Allen's going to be short of a first down, but a late
Holding.
point.
Offense number 70. 10-yard penalty. Replay. 3rd down.
The clock. 3:55 to go.
Well, they were in field goal range.
Allen hit it midfield, still going. And now it's 4th down. And now
Lane Kiffin called a 76-yarder, and Antonio Cromartie was playing for the Chargers and was back deep to try and return it before the end of the half.
it was way short. Tucker doesn't get his wish here. It's Cook punting to Peppers, who lets it bounce at the 2 and goes into the end zone. 3 interceptions thrown by rookie quarterback Deshaun Kaiser, who takes the snap on 1st down and checks it down to the tight end Njoku. He caught a touchdown earlier in the game, but that
Pace that you see on display with the Baltimore Ravens defensively.
good protection here. Kaiser steps up, he'll keep it himself and slides down at the 30.
Defenders to really drive on the ball.
Suggs coming with pressure. Kaiser steps up, gets rid of it, and completes it to Duke Johnson, who sheds a tackle. Pressure coming, and what a strike by Kaiser to Ricardo Lewis. So they've got the ball at the Baltimore 38-yard line. Kaiser out of the shotgun. Fires in the direction of Coates, incomplete.
Al Saunders, the assistant head coach, they're looking for competition right here.
2nd and 10. Suggs coming up the middle. Kaiser gets rid of it, but it's dropped by Ricardo Lewis.
Holding. Offense number 72. 10-yard penalty. 2nd down.
Coleman not the first to hold Terrell Suggs. Probably won't be the last either. 2nd and 20. Kaiser to Higgins, and Higgins out of bounds. Kaiser chased out, buying some time. He'll keep it himself and just run out of bounds. It'll be 4th downs a week ago. 4th and 11. This could be the ball game if they don't get it. Kaiser caught by DeVal, who reaches out for a 1st down.
Was able to locate the eyes of Kaiser, and the eyes of Kaiser said, no, go the other direction.
Kaiser, and that pass is caught for a short Alabama defensive back. Lewis and Humphrey matched up again on this play. Kaiser incomplete.
So it's misery that they hear about.
3rd and 7. Kaiser, and it's dropped. Njoku, another 4th down. Pressure coming. Kaiser, kick it away. Tim Williams wrapped him up.
Everybody just the gruesome injuries that people see.
So Ravens opponents in 2 games have scored 10 points total. His career record against the Browns to 17-2. Hugh Jackson, former quarterbacks coach here in Baltimore. Today it's Harbaugh that gets the win.